Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY. It's my week 222 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. Well, welcome back everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I want to say right off the bat, thank you very much for the well wishes on my last video. I do really appreciate you guys. That was really nice to come back to. Makes me all warm and fuzzy inside, that's for sure. But it is good to be back. It's different kind of being back, I guess, but and trying to get back into the whole swing of things of how this gets done. But we'll plug away at it, that's for sure. So by doing so, let's get right into some numbers, shall we? I'm 6'2", 49 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. Last week I was 275 pounds, yep, and this week I'm 273 pounds, for a loss of 2 pounds. Making my loss from surgery of 67 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 146 pounds. So I'm down a couple of pounds. Yes, I know. Going down on the scale is always good. I know that. And as we've all been through before, or I don't know all of us, but a bunch of us where that just wasn't enough. And you know what? It just wasn't enough. But it's not a surprise because I didn't do very well this past week. There was many times where I just didn't feel like a weight loss surgery patient. No. I kind of had that who cares attitude a few times. And I just don't feel it internally as well. Whereas before in the early days, like obviously your body went through a whole change, right? And then your body was changing because it was morphing and all that. And so, internally, emotionally, I used to really feel it. Now I don't. And that's the hard part, to get back on track to feeling that way, right? So, yeah, I had a few who cares moments this past week, and I ate crap food that I shouldn't have. So, yes, I am still down 2 pounds. That's great. But I should be down a whole lot more, really, if I actually paid attention and got back on track. I am paying attention. It's a matter of convincing myself to get back on track and getting through with it. So, again, we'll just keep on working on it, right? So, and that's the main thing. So, going through Instagram and looking at all that stuff, I've noticed that the big thing that I've noticed a lot is the chaffle. If I've said that correctly, a chaffle, right? Which is a cheese waffle. So everyone's been, making all these chaffles and all these things. So I have a waffle maker that's just been sitting around doing nothing. So I thought, let me, try this and we'll go from there. So I made one, and the very original one with, it was good, tastes eggy, but meh. So I'm like, what can I do to it? Well, let me see if I can jazz that up a bit. So I made a pizza one where I added pizza sauce and pepperoni all into it and did that up. Man, it tastes like pizza. Yeah. And I put a little bit of almond flour in there as well, just to give it a little something. But yeah, it was really good. So I'll do that again, and I'll keep playing with it and see if I can do something else with it down the road too, right? Because food is fun. That's what we're meant to do, is to eat food and enjoy food and have fun with food. So let's have fun with our food, and I did. And you can check out my Instagram. I do have a link down below if you don't already follow me on that. And see, I'm trying to get back more onto that as well. So we'll see how that goes. I got a quote. I saw this quote the other day, and I thought, you know what? I think it's pretty accurate. Don't be afraid to start over again. This time you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. That's right. I start over every day when I wake up. That's what it seems to be. But that's true, though, right? We're not starting, over again from scratch. We've been through this, or a lot of us have been through this before, so we have that experience. So let's learn from our experience. I say this very well, that we should learn from our experience. I just haven't been able to put it in place yet, and make the best of it and go from there. So, again, we'll start again. Procrastinators reunite tomorrow, that's for sure. but we'll start again. But no, that really kind of hit home for me. I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, I'm not starting from scratch. I've done this. I've been through this before. I can do it again. We all can do it again if we're struggling, right? If we've gone up or whatever. So, enjoy that quote. What else? So, one other thing, too, that I noticed this past week was I did, out of the crappy eating that I had and not feeling like a weight loss surgery patient, there was emotional eating in there as well. Some of it was mad. I was feeling mad, just in general. And I think part of it was just I was feeling mad at myself, which is, so this is really stupid, right? I'm mad at myself for not being able to control my addiction, because my addiction was just nutso this past week with chocolate. So how do I figure out to get past that madness? Eat! Yeah, I was eating crap. But I could feel mad, and that fueled me at times to go and have more crap. And, you know, there was a bit of other mixed emotions, you know, here and there. But, yeah, it was just like, of all things, you're feeling mad because of struggling, of crap you're eating, and then you just go and you have more. Hello, McFly! Yeah, so, yeah, you know, again, these are things that we're working on. Otherwise, you know, I'm doing good, I'm doing okay, I'm struggling, and I get that. And I still go to the gym. When I work out at the gym, you know, I do one day weights, another day just cardio. The cardio I could do more because I could work up a sweat more, but I don't. My body aches. Is it from the excess weight? Probably. But I just don't feel like it. So again, there's the whole making excuses thing. But I'm going every day. Thank God I go every day because I don't know, you know, and do something. Because if I didn't, then I'd probably be even bigger than what I am now. So all in all, I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. You know, I do have some moments, but it's not a quick fix, and this is still a lifetime journey, right? You know, to keep working on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have great days. I'm going to have crappy days, and all that. It's just a matter of how you deal with it. So, and again, that's something that we're still working on. 222 weeks later. Yeah, that's for sure. And that's going to be about it. Thanks again, everybody, for your support. I do appreciate it. Let's get back into it, right? So don't forget to, yes, like the videos. Why? Because we always like to be liked. And all that. Thanks again, everybody. Everybody all together. And remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.